Let's talk that jobs report. 134,000 new jobs created. Come on in. Former Labour Department Chief of Staff Paul Conway. 134,000 new jobs that last month. You're laughing. You know where I'm coming from. I think that's disappointing. How about you?
Well, I think the expectations are always higher than that. And I think we were in a similar position here last month, Stuart, when we were talking about this candidly. And we were saying, look, let's wait and see what the adjustments are that are being made. Is 134,000 the strongest number? No, it's not. But you take a look at July and August, those numbers were updated 87,000, which brings it more into the pattern that we're seeing, which is consistent growth. Okay. Yes, I'll always be an advocate of a higher number, but I think you got to take a look at this over 30, 60, 90 days, and I think we're headed in the right direction.
I haven't had this question answered properly. Go back to the early Reagan years, early 1980s. Cut taxes, the stock market took off, and there were months where we were creating 300, 400,000 new jobs each month. And that's when we had a much smaller population. Why are we not creating 300, 400,000 jobs a month now when we've got a much bigger population and the same kind of tax cuts?
I'll give you a little speculation here. So you have the tax cuts in place, but I don't think what you have fully in place yet is the deregulatory agenda at the same pace that you had it under the Reagan years. You're just starting to see that kick in. I would actually attribute part of that to the problem of the number of appointees and critical mass on the president's team coming in. But now you're going to take a look at not only deregulatory actions that are happening, but they have a massive list of actions they'll take in 2019, Stuart, that will take the foot off the economy. And those are administrative actions that federal agencies take that inhibit the economy. I would like to see that number get up there. I think there is the potential because I still think there are a lot of folks that are on the sidelines. You're starting to see them come in who are working part-time that want full-time jobs. They're clearly being created, but I think you have to go further on deregulatory actions, and I think we have to get next round of tax cut and health care on the table here.
Real fast, 3.7% unemployment as of right now. Awfully hard to get it below 3.7, isn't it?
It is, but it's not inconceivable. And so that number will tick up a little bit as more and more people come into the economy. But I actually think that if you go another year, Stuart, you could get that down to 3%.
Whoa. OK. Regrettably, we have to end it there, but we're down to 3%. That will be historic indeed. Paul Conway, thank you very much, sir. See you again soon.